And then here we are. Here we are watching Bind and this comp change from EG.
How could it happen? Well, we look at actually what the desk was just saying. You know, we go off of that. Is that Potter was ready to make sure they could shut down B-Dog. And if you look at a lot of the maps, LG, usually that's where B-Dog can play very well and put the team on his back if even need be in a situation and they're not able to pick it up. So we'll see if that happens again as LG goes straight through. Dazzle and Mata say, nope, we'll put a little bit on our back to start, though. And that was a fast A, still being worked up short here by LG.
Joggimo did not expect Mata to be inside that smoke as they were trying to go for a trap play with the flash and haunt. But now we still have LG moving into the site with yet the spike to be planted because they have no idea where EG are at. Even we have a Trailblazer coming out from Showers, and now Calm is coming on this flank, has a Prowler to work with, still has the Haunt that's about to come back out. Reform is about to have his 2 flashes, so we'll see what the retake's going to look like here.
Slow movement. Yeah. Are they going in? Here it goes.
Boost winning in the corner with the right clicks, but Busio trades it out. The Prowler, as we mentioned before, and Busio lands another one. And Calm long range, leaving it on a 1 versus 1, though, as Dazzle's trying to save the round for LG. A dink coming in, and Dazzle's looking in a great spot. Run that clock down, forcing Calm to run into the site. No HP, headshot onto Dazzle, and he's coming in for the defuse, and it will happen. EG will get the pistol.
A back and forth. Honestly, EG had quite a bit of time to rotate over, and LG didn't take too much of the site. After all, didn't really mean too much since the fights all happened on this side with EG kind of coming in from Calm's flank. How many times have we said that in the past few weeks, fans? This guy, his flanks, his timing, his communication, his dancing, really just, you see.
Everything.
Everything. It's a package deal with this guy. So honestly, what a nice start by EG. They get another pistol round in this series.
Yeah, and you see now the double initiator. Prowler coming out towards Showers. You have a guided light coming out towards Long B, so the extremities are now covered. You have an inkling now that the push is coming in towards short A. You have the repositioning from Apoth as well, and playing this U-Haul crossfire setup with Joggimo.
We just saw a guiding light as well thrown into Hookah coming from wow, my brain's getting switched. Coming from Reformed, and we know that EG has a bit of an idea what LG's doing. But also, LG still have anything on the plate to be able to perform here. Looks like we're going to get some blast packs out onto the site to disrupt and maybe a follow-out after the fact. This could be a Trailblazer first.
And that's a big flash. And the Satchel, we'll see if it actually breaks that trademark. If not, these guys will get stuck running out. The flash out. It even starts with a Trailblazer that now pops out that slow field. A Haunt to come out too. A beautiful crossfire, but it's still LG trying to fight back. A 4 versus 4. Joggimo from the flank. And now spotted one inside the elbow. One more to go, and they mow it down for EG, taking that second round.
A little hide box. You can see pings coming out. Where was that? Where was he? We saw that spot being played by Aaron on Xset just the other day, being able to clean up quite a few just outside Hookah. They just smattered everyone up to that spot. And like you said, util coming out, EG able to just break it all with the trademark. And LG had the right idea. Blast packs come out. They were trying to break everything. It just did not work on that one. We flip this now into our gun round. Bonus for EG, a focus on the side of LG. His trademark is placed in their default spot. They've done this for the last few rounds. We'll keep an eye on the gameplay here as it looks like Showers is a bit of a priority, at least for this early space.
Yeah, Showers a priority for LG. Fought back initially just a bit from Calm. Decides to fall back towards triple. Meanwhile, though, they could focus on not looking after Hookah because they have a trademark in there. So holding the right positions for EG as LG are now looking to inch back towards this Hookah side.
Really just tempting the site, if you will. Gas up, gas down. Prowler came out there from EG, so you're getting a bit of util. Now Seekers, I keep saying Seekers, Guiding Light has been used in Hookah and now towards Long B and for the side of Evil Geniuses. Yep, they got that bit of a tag. This push up from Boostio is going to allow EG know they can rotate, and here comes Reformed all the way across, but LG looks like they're going to come rip out the gate right now.
Comp just got owned here by a Trailblazer, but at least Jogmo and Apop has that crossfire towards U-Haul. Calm at least is able to drop one before he dies from B-Dog. The advantage coming in for EG is, remember, this is their bonus round, but they still have no information. Boostio's even going back towards his B side, thinking that a TP might be coming out here from the last two players of LG, but these LG players are just holding U-Haul with 20 seconds left on the clock. Just going to play it very patiently right now. 16 left, playing the retake for EG. Take the numbers advantage. The smoke and the plant comes down.
10 seconds left.
Tough watch. B-Dog trying to keep every angle here. Will they're going to separate? No, they're going to stick together. I like this. They can go high, low. They can play off each other's shoulder. And the utility to come back in isn't actually much. That was Reform's flash here.
Yeah.
Good chance for LG to pick up their first round.
It's actually a big one, too, because nobody shot it inside you, and when it flashed, it didn't actually come out with an audible. So they think that U-Haul's cleared. So they're looking back here towards the short A side, and Take is trying to fight back, and it works out. B-Dog lines up, too, though, but there's still half the fuse coming in for the defenders as Boostio still comes out of it to get that frag. They will convert another bonus round for EG in this series against LG.
Yeah. The answer to just about everything is what you're chalking it up to here for EG. Like we said, that flash came out a little early, so they didn't use the flash, and that's a minute thing to say, but if you're adding things up, you know, LG was there, poised, the collat comes in, ready for one more, no, trade it back. EG gets it again. And, you know, those rounds can go either way, but they've been going EG's way, and EG has been able to get more than a handful of those. They've a lot on pistols, and now that's a bonus again, like you said. Focusing back to LG. What can they do? They'll be faced with the trademark in Hookah, and they somewhat slow it down as they throw a guiding light into showers right away. Already taken by EG, though.
Same combination as well from EG, outside showers, and that's why Dazzle was still standing there to break the eye, just so that they could keep the players from EG inside the A site while everybody else is working towards B here. So this is a nice little fake coming in for LG. We always know here that it takes a little bit for B-Dog to activate on his attacker side on bind, and he's always been very good for the alongside B takes, and that's a big flash there from Reform to get that information.
Yeah, really nice tag. Not sure how many, but it is sure someone's close. Also has Hookah push-up knowledge. Here come the trades. Back sight. Looks like they want to scale it, and LG's going to force in.
Reforms back through the smoke. Lucio's watching that Hookah push. Here comes the Nightfall for the defense side. Works out with the Haunt to allow these assists to come out from EG. So we wanted to know that utility from Calm. I know, Doug, you're listening to this broadcast. I think Fade's pretty good.
Going in there. And LG was looking for everyone, too. The smoke's kind of closed off angles, and EG was able to hide in the shadows for a little bit, dropping LG. That's why it looked a little chaotic when you went in. Because LG had that short buy. They were kind of going in looking for stinger kills and getting as close as possible. We'll call the timeout. They've had the touch and go in the beginning, which is where you're going to put util at a site, pull back, see what kind of util you receive, and then LG kind of chooses where to go. That still doesn't seem to be breaking the Evil Genius's defense, rotating back and forth. A lot of knowledge has just been coming from quick pushes, as you said, into showers, where EG will push up, and then Reformed is just chucking utility outside of B the whole time. No one Hookah, a tag B, but Trailblazer didn't see anything at B, so not a rush, right? Somebody may be there, but they know exactly the pace that they can be worried if anything's going to happen.
Now with this timeout from LG, I mean, it's a very early one, though, looking at this one here, Riv.
Yeah.
They need to try to turn it around really quick, but this could be one that bites them in the ass if they're not able to convert off this timeout the next 2 rounds.
Let's focus on it. Spike's going to get dropped. Default trademark spot again for LG. It hasn't really told us they want to push up or play anything too quickly or leave anything behind. And again, they'll be met right away with utility outside of B. And that was a trade that we see B-Dog trying to get with the operator. Will they stay for more?
I like how it's a mirror match, too, on that long B side.
It is. You're exactly
Sky
right.
and Chamber fighting it out. Still keeping Mata being that player trying to take control of Hookah. Well, you see the position, though, from LG. Everybody's playing very passively on spawn side on A, so it's an indication that potentially they want to look for this early pressure on B side. before reacting once again. Because with this spike being down here, Riv, you know that they want to play this round very slowly.
EG have rotated everyone here.
Yeah.
LG's going to use the last minute to call an audible possibly and figure out what can happen. You see how much they want B-Dog to get a jump peek pick. At least get some more idea of who could be there as you get another guiding light coming out.
I think what they're trying to do here for LG is to try to sell this fake and TP back so they could split back into the B side. It's working out for this rotate.
Yeah, great movement by LG so far to get this. Really nicely done to pull EG apart. How will the fight go, though? EG could figure out a lot if they take down the members in A fast.
Oh, but B-Dog wins that fight against Busio, and there's that teleportation. A big kill
Jig
that
is
came
up.
in for LG. As we talked about it before, takes a bit for B-Dog to step it up, but he fights it very well here on the attacker side of Long B. But there's a counter from the orbital strike on the defense, so Apod drops a spike. There's only 12 seconds left on the round. B-Dog and Dazzle have to hold it down. 10 seconds left. The plant's coming in, and Joggo is pushing inside the side. Showstopper onto the ground. It's a 2 versus 1. Dazzle's at 5 HP as they're moving in onto the defuse for EG. Dodges the paint shells. The swing out as Joggimo gets the kill, and EG another clean round as they get 5-0.
The answer to everything! You fans, you have to be kidding me. LG picked apart EG for the entirety of that round, down to the last 20 seconds. B-Dog gets the opening frag, waiting so long, everything comes to fruition, and then they get swarmed with utility from Evil Geniuses. Again, another round masterminded, and EG comes away with that round. Now we move on to the 6-1. LG's back on a low buy.
Oh, man. And now they have Viper's Pit and Orbital Strike Elise on the attack. This half buyout that they have, they want to try to go for another death ball here for LG. But, man, it feels for me, Riv, that they're almost flattened after that round.
Watching this come in, Vance, take it. Dazzle is going to be able to drop one, but how far can they get here?
Yeah, only one player towards the elbow side, and that's Reformed. Orbital Strike is coming down just to try to clear out space. Joggimo's on a big flank. He's going to run it up, but it's going to get hurt by B-Dog. B-Dog's actually not turning around into this because he's trying to play inside the smoke, and Joggimo gets the kill. The plan Elise comes in for the attacker side, but we are closing the gap for Evil Geniuses on the retake. The 3 versus 3 make that now more players falling down. Long range with Spectres. Good luck with this one for the last 2 players of LG. You got to count your lucky stars with the ADS of these weapons. And now we're sticking it here for Evil Geniuses. Joggimo just continues to farm it out from the last 2 rounds to get an ace into this one as EG will move into another one. They're just dancing around, get that ult orb, and then get the defuse there to get 1 kill away from another showstopper in like 3 rounds. That's insane.
Deja vu on that too. Joggimo just coming up with the last few frags. Again, like you said, making it look clean. Going to be easy when LG's firing at you with frozen peas from Hookah, so the round's going to go your way there. Joggimo just flying through. Like you said, almost would have been heard there by Bustio, but just so much commotion, the smoke, wisp, everything, and ace there locked in. The confidence it must be absolutely through the roof here. You're fighting against the aim right now and the confidence of Evil Geniuses. We're back to guns. Let's see what EG has, and they instantly take control of the showers area. So they want orbs. They want to get themselves into a position where now Seekers is ready.
Exactly.
And answers still from Long B. EG's rinsing and repeating to figure out how this map is working for LG with Seeker or with Sky utility.
Yeah, and the Seekers could be huge because now you see this aggressive position from Apoth, and that Seeker will just give his position away where he can't really run away on top of that, but LG decide just to hold that into the back pockets of Dazzle for a little bit longer as they're rotating back towards the B side, but B-Dog still gets an opener.
What a nice shot there. Definitely what LG is needed. You can see EG's kind of reading the round with their guiding light towards B. They didn't see anything, and without their shower control this time, they've moved Reformed over very early. So now it's the 3 stacked for a day instead. And here are the Seekers we saw before, Vans. They're delayed a bit by the nade, but Joggimo still wants a peek.
Still trying to shut him down as they can't here for EG. As another one swinging out from the top of the smoke. That doesn't allow here EG to hold their ground on the A site. Bustio left inside the B site to his own demise as we're playing the pulse plant now for LG.
So one of the rounds, LG slow moving in, and they let B-Dog do the work. We talked about how bind works for LG. Get B-Dog an operator. If things aren't going the way of the rest of the team, and let those angles be broken open by B-Dog. And honestly, it's how you beat an aggressive team as well. If EG wants to play aggressive in you at all, is you up against them. They're going to be swinging it all or trying to play angles on you. Op them away. But LG gets a squeeze of that one there in round 7. We moved to round 8 now. Let's see if they can keep this momentum up.
And a big plus moving into this round here is that previous round they only had to use the Seekers. In this round now for Luminosity, they have a Viper's Pit and a Showstopper to work with as well. Make that even. B-Dog's ult.
Yeah. This could be a real spicy round here. And honestly, this is the time you want for LG, for the fans, to bring it back to the 6-6. The possibilities there. Smoke's coming out immediately as well. They just throw just about everything forward from the side of EG to make sure Shower's control is theirs again. This was much different last round, Vincent.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I even think that Reformed actually threw a flash through TP to combine all of that to try to get more of that Shower's control if they could, so that you can't really shoot that haunt out from LG's side. So I like these little setups from Evil Geniuses.
It's everybody's in place for what they need to do and how they need to make the strat work. Boostio makes that one in Hookah work for EG, and now it's left up to Dazzle here to break the site with this last guiding light.
Just talked about it. Just in the right place at the right time that allows Boostio to get that first frag. And Showstopper out close range. Lands at the feet of Dazzle. That's a little nice combination from the Trailblazer. Allowed that kill to happen. And yeah, Jog's just continuing the farm. It's just sprucing out frags after frags. And the EG are just taking full reign and full control into this map.
Gosh.
A 7-1. I haven't seen lots of 7-1s in Stage 2, especially in our matches that we've casted in the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Stage 2 here, Rib.
EG's positioning on these retakes, the ability to get back, like you said, to take that shower control and know that nothing else was going to be coming through. That means they rotate to B, and we're there for every trade necessary. As soon as you saw LG get a kill, EG was getting a kill. You know, somebody dies, Boostio pops out of elbow and grabs one. EG is so much a step ahead throughout this entire game.
Let's play.
That's why we're getting this result. Still, a little bit of control over Shower, but it changes, right? They don't prioritize a smoke, flashes, to everything. Just a Prowler that time. So you can do moving up. The knife out for Moose. He goes down to Jog Vans.
Did not expect that, and Jogimo seems to have been taking that spot very often towards the A side, so a miscalculation and a misstep from LG into that round, losing one early into here. And with the smokes coming down, that's going to slow down the default and the lurks coming up from LG.
It seems like these rounds as well are almost rounds where they want to feel it out, how to play it. The spike was dropped, so to have Moose going that far forward without Showers, LG is trying to really mix things up and catch EG off guard. But EG is kind of sitting back and receiving all of this without really being thrown off of their game. Rotating correctly. Again, using that util to get their trademarks towards long. And this is the duelist to get into the site, right? Mata has Showstopper. They just saw that Boomba, and they're going to pressure it. Oh, Boostio goes down, though.
At least the Seekers are coming out for more information on the defender side here of EG. Showstopper on the attacker side, though, for Mata to just keep EG from pushing through their own smoke off the Seeker. So this is good. Oh my god, is that going to land? That would have been sick.
Haircut.
That was so close.
Oh my word. That was awesome. Gotta love the plays coming in here. It doesn't look like they'll try just yet. Waiting patiently, Van, but they will get into the site. B-Dog's going to look to stop it.
He's always so good for those. But at least we're fighting back on the other end. Bomb on a 2 versus 1. And it's going to be 2 separated battles, leaving Dazzle on his own. 5 bullets left in the clip here of this Vandal. And this is good for Dazzle because that allows now the guided light to come out too. And as that clock's ticking down, waiting for that flash to get baited out. Oh, Kong gets hit by it. This is looking really good here for Dazzle to save the round. Gonna happen.
Got him all confuddled. Great round from Dazzle there. And LG get a much needed round and start to bite back a little bit quicker than they were able to on Icebox. Not really worried about Showers that time. They still got themselves a little mixed up on their way back and forth between sites, but it seemed like everybody was way more behind each other on their way into B, getting those trades that EG's been finding 90% of the time. It's coming down to trades in the site. It's not like they're losing very many people before the strategy or after in the post plant. It's during that site take that the LG is really losing their members. So EG doing a good job at waiting and just kind of setting traps here to stop LG, which they've been able to change these last few rounds. Let's see if LG can get a third one here.
Still stays into the same, at least control of sands and showers. Less pressure onto the long B side. LG are just trying to figure out if EG could actually press forward a little bit more, and indeed they are. Off the Prowler, moving up.
Oh, they saw him. Just the edge of the suit. Now in a very big pickle. Oh, that stings. Bittersweet. I don't even know if that's any sweet.
Lista lands that shot somehow! And that forces now the Viper Moose on his own, just on the right side of the slow field, and you know Boostio is going to call in the rest of the cavalry. Alright, Moose. Off to the Headhunters now for Boostio. The wall bang, snake bite on the ground, and even a no-scope. They're just oozing in confidence right now for EG here, Riv.
Yeah, that push, as well as to correct the situation once you were found out, like, these guys are vibing. He knew exactly what was going to happen, and then continues to play the push when you can't be doing that, when a Chamber has their ultimate out. That's what they want. That's what a Chamber lives for. Please keep swinging out. Yeah. Another round for EG, and EG made that one happen, right? They got the orbital strike out in the middle of the map. They then continue to take down LG, and LG is going to be forced to the frenzy rush towards the short A.
Smoke's down.
Prowler hits B-Duck, forces him back, so that's even less support from Shower side. So it's going to be very tough for these three players on short A to gain that map control. And there you go, trying to run through their own smoke, their opponent's smoke, and they're just being met by just barrels between the eyes. Close range execution. Now B-Dog's on his own.
It's a very friendly frenzy round. A lot of up close and personal handshakes there in the smoke. You see where LG's at though. Where to grab around, where to grab some money, how to maybe pinch something new out of the strategies they've been running, and EG's just not having it on that one. Let's see how they set up this last round. Guns there for LG as they're off the frenzy round onto the bye. Spike will be in the hands now of Dazzle to start this one off. Watch Reformed as his util comes out. And that chamber trap has been moved to Shower, so we'll see what the focus of LG is.
I mean, they have Jogging Mode playing towards the long B side, so it's a showstopper flash. Long range here down towards long B, and B-Dog eats it right in the mouth. And Jogging Mode's trying to fall back, getting a regrowth at the same time, and they make it out unscathed. What a play here for EG.
Alt Orb as well. That was maybe Nightfall. They also have Orbital Strike. I mean, LG has their work cut out for him this round. Viper's Pit is there if they can get to the site along with Seekers to break up what might be in front of them. It looks like that may be it. Trailblazers passing the night there, seeing each other just for a moment. So they know what the intentions of the initiator spot might be for LG here. That's big news for EG.
Exactly, and as you mentioned it, as they still have the Orbital Strike for APOTH, they could just play utility and get information right now for EG, and they're okay with LG running the clock down with last-minute hits because we know what happened last time they had the Orbital Strike.
I've got your trail.
Scary things happen. It seems to just cause chaos in the game. Again, just passed out, delaying. Stopping the map, spreading a little thinner, as now it's going to be the jump out of hookah by LG.
Reform waiting for an opportune moment to flash and peek out, and there it is off of Nightfall. A headshot on Tamada. The Viper's Pit is out, but it's the spike down out in the open. There's only Tig on his own as Moose dies. Tig has to come up huge. Barrel of the gun sticking out. Reform gets that kill, and Riv. EG is just looking too good to run away with this series.
Switching sides.
With that, let's take a break and see if EG could just close it in, because again, it's one of those moments where I just don't want the action to end. So let's take it. Welcome back here to the VCT Stage 2 group stage between EG and LG. Going into this second map, Riv, I think we know why EG decided to let Bind into the map vetoes.
Oh my gosh. the strategy that EG have come with on defensive side here, now on attack, it literally shut down LG using the Sky utility across the map, mostly from B, to continuously figure out if anybody was close, what their reaction times needed to be. It just seemed like EG was a step ahead with everything, and here, not stopping that pace. They're trying to run it through, and Boostio already has a bit of a flank.
But his wall coming down, the Trailblazer to spot one. Here's that flank on the other end. We're pinching in onto LG inside Showers, and they're now greeted by Reformed as he drops two, and that opens up the A site. The rotation already comes in from LG, though, as 3 players are now moving up towards Heaven side. This is still doable. Why? Because they have frenzies for Dazzle and for Take. Fighting into U-Haul, this could melt down Calm right here.
Great point. They get that close, and it could really work. There's one of them, Vansili.
Just running that clock down. Punch is about to come online, and almost the save there from the Epoch to actually take down Take. And that's the second frenzy down as Dazzle falls from the hands of Calm. Here comes the Headhunter, but it is stopped again by Calm.
4 pistol rounds, Vans.
Insane.
Absolutely incredible from Evil Geniuses, not giving up basically at any point of this series so far, and able to bring this one possibly in to a 13-2. It's the buy from LG. It almost has to be. We're going to see them push forward. You see teams, Vans, talk about, oh, we have strategies that will run, but it usually it's almost too much to go after one team and figure out how to really break them down. Yeah. It looks like EG had some time to make sure they knew how to break down Luminosity.
Oh, yeah. Sarsaw trying to see if B-Dog's playing inside the corner of the teleporter side along B, so that guided light coming out here from Reformed didn't spot anybody yet. But with that smoke, you're now going to keep EG guessing on their attack as they're inching here towards this B side, Riv.
That push gives LG all the knowledge they need to keep their members in place. They're just making sure no stragglers can get around. You see Cave from Moose, and the strat is coming in now from EG. They push into Octagon, and that's going to be a firefight.
Still have B-Dog in the back there, forced. Actually, he can't TP. He actually was, there was a haunt coming down there, and he was actually even spotted. And that just allows EG to overpower that B site. Even the last player now spotted.
Yeah.
Picking up a Spectre is Moose. It's just going to be the running and gunning, and Apop is going to be the one that mops it up. And EG are at map point and series point with a convincing 12-2 lead.
And on the undefeated LG, too. You know, EG's changes have not seemed to slow them down. The changes are to actually build the team up, right? And that's exactly what has happened. They seem to just absolutely be vibing these past few weeks, getting the wins to come in. They have been strong wins, and you're seeing growth to them, right? It's not like, oh, you know, they got to win. It seems like that team's coming together. It's like, wait, they're turning into a powerhouse team here with the way they're winning these games right now, topping the top team in their group. See if they can keep it up for one more, Vans. They're putting the pressure on.
A strong win from strong wins here as the sails are behind for the attacker side of LG. Just smooth sailing across this series so far. And a Trailblazer coming out on the attacker side to spot Dazzle fall back in. EG once again are looking to press forward towards this B side.
And they found exactly where B-Dog is. They continue to give him hell with Calm in mid as the rest of the team works off that ball, right? They're over towards B like you called. They won't have hookah cover just yet. This is going to be Calm's work to do. Oh, how much can he put onto this hookah? Oh,
there's one. At least he's low on HP, but at least a little bit of map control taken back from LG, but they lose a player in the process. A regrowth coming out as Calm is also pulling back with his teammates. And the satchel charges from Joggimo are looking better and better from week to week as this raise. A battle inside Hookah as Mahara is just battling for his life. Has support from Take-Two, but the spike is still planted here for EG. APOC making it closer and closer for EG to move up to 2-1 in their groups. Even on top of that, forces out the orbital strike. EG seals the deal with a 13-2 victory into the second map to end the series 2-0, Riv.